Hi guys, I'm Mark from Source. We're just here going to give you a quick rundown of operations here at the Source Park. I'm going to go inside and take a look. We started the Source way back in 2003, so we've been going a little while now, had a few shops, and this is our skate park, the Source Park. We're here this weekend for Battle of Hastings, so just the day before, some stuff going on. Right, so we're just getting into the shop here. Yo. So this is where we hold our stock. We have a bunch of stuff here. So like I said, Battle of Hastings this weekend. Got some merch there. We got through here is where we keep all the bikes. I don't know. We have hundreds of bikes here in the store. We have a bunch more up at the warehouse for mail order. We carry a selection of pretty much everything in here. This is where you can pick all your custom wheels, and we can sling them together for you. Tires, frames, all the hardware in here. More bikes up here. Bikes everywhere. We're walking out here, more BMX as far as you can see. Soft goods, all this stuff. We had to cable tie these up so kids wouldn't lose fingers. You can try your pedals out here on this board and get a feel of what they're going to feel like. It's pretty cool. And this is a new display van's put in for Battle of Hastings. It's pretty trick. Yeah, it's going to stay here afterwards. So. Yeah, there's tons of van stuff in here for Battle of Hastings and beyond. And we go through this way. This is the history boards of everything. So yeah, up here, this was like our old garden back at our previous shop. Pretty amateur carpentry through there. And then we had an old church building for a while with a bowling here, which was cool. There's a shop in there, so sort of what we got now, but on a smaller scale. Pretty cool. Yeah, this is what the park that you're about to see looked like before we got our hands on it. So it was pretty beat. We had to take the whole floor out, and this was a swimming pool under here, like an old Victorian swimming pool. So it's a pretty crazy build. So we'll go ahead and take a look in here. So where we have it here is the main bowl room. So a bunch of dudes practicing for Battle of Hastings, getting some lines down. We got a cafe over there, so get you some drinks. This is the 4th Battle of Hastings, so yeah, the 4th year. Changed a few little things up inside here and back at the Plaza in the other room. So be interesting to see what lines people come up with this year. We're heading to the Plaza right now, which is at the other end of the building. So back in the day when these guys built this, the main bowl was in the men's swimming pool. And now we're heading to the female swimming pool because you couldn't possibly mix, you know?
Hey.
Oh, it's locked.
Yes.
See if we can get in. Don't pretend you can't see me.
This is perfect.
Come on! I might actually have to go and get the keys. I nearly got kicked out yesterday as well. Didn't have a wristband. Killing it. Got the keys now, the door's open. So thank you. All right, we going from here?
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to take we're just going to take a little peek in the Plaza. We have some Battle of Hastings Plaza sessions being filmed, so just in the middle of swapping out the teams, and then the next team is in for 1 hour to see what tricks they can get done to go towards their final score. Every year we always want to change this up a little bit, so the obstacles are different, and we have a bunch of movable stuff. And Brian Kaczynski right here designed it, and we had this new rail and this sort of driveway set up this year, so you can get a bunch more speed than you could the years before, which was pretty good. We're seeing some gaps already, so yeah, there's some good stuff going on.
Then I guess from here, where are we going?
I guess we're sort of done.
The warehouse.
The warehouse. Let's go to the warehouse. When we started way back in 2003, I think I was just 18 maybe. And yeah, there wasn't any BMX shops in our hometown. And we just couldn't get anything. So we figured we'd just start a shop, and it was tiny. It was like probably the size of that gazebo there. Yeah. Really small. It just sort of grew from there, and then we started doing mail order, online stuff, and it just sort of grew from there into what it is now. So it wasn't really planned. It just sort of happened. Oh, hello again. Yeah, get in. What you want?
The board, the sizing isn't correct.
Of course it isn't.
No, I know, of course it isn't. it is, but
How much work is Battle of Hastings? Like, is there like a month? Is it a month? Is it you can put on it?
So like when we finished the first year Battle of Hastings, we started planning for the next one literally the week after. So it's like it's all year round really, and then as it gets closer, like it starts getting a little bit hectic. But it all seems to be going smoothly so far. We'll see.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh man.
Don't tell the owner.
No, I won't. All right, so here we are at the warehouse. You've seen the park, so this is like the mail order operations for us here in the UK and Europe. We have another place out in the US, but this is where we take care of deliveries and get stuff shipped out, and some customer service here. So we'll just go ahead and walk down some random aisles. Some rubber down here.
So cool, sick brag, but are you guys officially the biggest mail order in the world these days?
I think we might be the biggest mail order in the world these days. I don't know. We're just doing our thing, so I guess so. I don't know, but yeah, we just got a bunch of stuff, shipping it out from here. But yeah. So we have other stuff around here. Yeah. So we have probably like 8 guys, 10 guys in the office, and then there's like another 8 guys out in the warehouse packing, shipping stuff. So sort of like 16, and we get a few more around holidays and stuff coming and help out when stuff gets real busy. But yeah, so it's where we take a few bikes here, and I'll just take you into the office, which is everyone's down at the park doing Battle of Hastings stuff at the moment. Yeah. But yeah, there's a few customer service guys here, and people doing ordering. Wildcat, Josh, got Joe here doing stuff. See it, look busy.
Just tap the keyboard.
Yeah, it's a video. This is. He just puts it on when people walk in. 800, 1,000 bikes in stock here, sort of any one time, I suppose. And then obviously around holiday, that gets busy. It's peaks and troughs. So, like when new 2019 ranges or 2020 ranges of bikes coming, it gets pretty crazy. And then we're probably sort of like between, sort of like maximum infantry and low at the moment.
Everybody get the day off for the Battle of Hastings?
Yeah, it's like there'll be a few guys on the phones, but most people have the day off at Battle of Hastings, so they can come down and help out and get involved. Yeah, so we opened up in the US in Louisville, Kentucky. We've been shipping stuff to the US for a while, but it was just way easier. We could get product to people way quicker and the prices would be better to set up in the US. So we're all set up there now and everything's running pretty smooth. A bunch of stuff shipping out. And yeah, just to make it more like a global shop, you know, we can pretty much get anything anywhere now. We can reach places like like South America, Canada, way easier from the US than we can here from the UK. So that was a motivation for it. So we've got Keith Trainer over there. He's a guy we've known for a while who's taking care of business, and it's, yeah, seems to be going good.
Cool. Rumors of a Battle of Kentucky next year?
Yeah, just rumors for now. Rumors of the Battle of Kentucky. It may happen. There's like all these things. There's a bunch of stuff to do with it. So I don't know. It was an idea that was sort of touted out, and I don't know. We're looking at it, and maybe, hopefully, but you never know.
Cool.
Early days. This is a Source. Come check us out. SourceBMX.com, and yeah, here we go.
Cool. Thank you.
Cool.
Too easy.